My name is Severus Snape, and you're listening to the Riversiders podcast. I'm an old man, and I've fallen over. But it's okay, because I've got my phone, and I'm listening to the Riversiders podcast.
You should
Take it away, Esat.
Me? Nah.
Yeah, go on, Esat, go on. You know what to say.
Oh my god. Okay. What should I say?
You should say, hello everybody, and welcome back to the Riversiders podcast. My name's Esat, and with me are Alfie, Jan, and Digby. Say that.
Okay. Hello everybody. Welcome back to the Riversiders podcast. I am Esat, and I'm here with Alfie,
Hello.
Digby, and Yanni.
Hello.
Hello.
Nice one, well done.
Thank you very much.
It's like it's been rehearsed.
It was that, wow.
Smooth.
Lovely.
Jan's out of hospital.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm free.
Are you free as a bird, Jan?
I'm in the real world again.
Is it weird? Has it much changed since you, is it like Captain America? Did you have to, fight through security guards to get out?
No, not really.
That sounds scary.
It was a bit of a stressful day when I was leaving
Oh, really?
because I had to go and get an X-ray
What?
and then come back and I had to go get to another place to get an X-ray and then come back.
Why?
I don't know, just so they could see it. I still had my lungs and things.
Your lungs.
Anyway,
What the hell?
I didn't know what the X-ray was for. I had to go have an X-ray, but I woke up in the morning
Okay.
and this quite scary Russian nurse was like, "Are you coming back or are you taking your stuff?" And I was like, "Oh, I don't know. Can I leave my stuff?" And she was like, "Have you told anyone?" And I was like, "No." And she's like, "Then you're taking your stuff. Go, go, go." And then I was like, "What?" And then she left.
Oh my
And then
god.
she left and she came back and she was like, "You have to have a shower," because I'd given them clothes to wear to leave that wouldn't be contaminated. And I was thinking to myself, and then she just left again. She said, "You have to have a shower," and she left. And I was thinking, well, what am I going to wear? She hasn't given me the clean clothes. So I'm going to wait in this room
Did you have a
without
towel?
any clothes. Yeah, but that would be a bit weird because it's there's no privacy. The window's open. I was thinking, well, they just want me to stand there just naked. And then another guy came and he was like, "Oh no, we're going to take you to a shower." And then she just kept asking me "Are you coming back?" And I was like, "I don't know. No one's told me anything." And I got I snapped a bit.
Oh no.
I had no idea what was going on. And then this other guy came up and he's like, "Oh no, we haven't told them anything there. Everyone's coming back." And then she just looked at me, didn't even say sorry, and then just walked off. And I was like,
She's having a hard day, man.
Yeah.
yeah, I guess so. Oh no, actually, I have a better story. Okay. So
Okay.
just cut out that story. I've got a better one.
That was a pretty good story.
I was going to say, that's quite a scary thought, though, being stuck in somewhere you're not supposed, being stuck in an institution and trying to convince them that you're sane. So the more convincing you're sane, the more insane you sound.
The fact that you had to get an X-ray to see if you still had lungs is quite a concerning thought.
Anyway,
That's
so-
such an amazing experience. During that time, Yanni was having that. I was doing nothing
Yeah, man.
at home.
And again, would you rather be doing nothing at home or being injected with things and having pipe shoved up your ass and
I'd
Yeah,
rather
excellent, anyway.
be injected with things.
Oh.
Anyway, so when I went to get the X-ray, I had to go, and there was a waiting room, and I sat down. One of the doors just opened, and a guy came out, and he was wearing one of those hospital gowns.
Oh, yeah.
With and I didn't really.
Was it
look, 'cause
arseless?
I think so. I was in the waiting room, and then this guy comes out, and he's got one of those gowns on. So I'm pretty sure he's just naked.
The arseless gowns, yeah.
And he just goes and he walks over, just no doctors or anything. It looks like he just wandered out. He just walks, and then there's a chair directly across from me, facing
no,
me.
does
He
he
just
sit?
sits down on it, and he's just just completely normal. And I just didn't know where to look. There was just this naked guy.
Did he cross his legs and then seductively uncross them and then cross them the other way again?
Like that scene in Ghost.
Isn't that from Fatal... Oh, forget it. Never mind.
Fatal Attraction, that one.
No, it's M. Night Shyamalan, I think. M. Night Shyamalan directed Stuart Little.
No way.
What?
No way.
No
M.
way.
Night
Who is
Shyamalan
he?
directed
Who is
Stuart
he?
Little. He's the greatest director ever.
Debatable.
Oh,
He's just amazing. He's
My
he-
sister would probably know him.
he has this amazing thing he does with most of his films, but he always would fail to the most amazing plot twist.
Oh, is it like a thing where there has to be a plot twist in every single film?
I think his first big film was The Sixth Sense, and that had like the crazy twist at the end.
I was gonna say he directed the Last Airbender film.
Oh, what?
Oh,
Oh,
no.
no.
I know he's amazing.
How can you
Messed
say
up.
that he is the best director ever then?
He is the greatest of.
No,
He's just
you
amazing.
can't
He's just-
even joke about that, Digby. Saying
Mate,
The
he-
Last Airbender.
genius. I love it.
That movie is horrendous.
Dude, I
What
watched...
do you mean?
Shut
Great
up.
film.
What are you talking about?
It's a great film.
You better be memeing right now.
Compared to the series, it's like
Dude,
the worst.
Compared
thing
to a
ever.
regular film, it's like a 2 out of 10. And that... It's
Out
a
of
2
one.
a 2 out of 10, not out of 1. Look, I had
What
just
the hell?
finished watching The Last Airbender, and then I just decided like I need more Avatar content, so I tried to watch the movie,
The movie.
and I
Oh,
got through
no.
10 minutes, and I was like, what?
Amazing, right? Amazing.
No, the main actor told people
Not
not to
worth it.
watch it, dude.
Because we're not worthy. We're mere mortals.
You're crazy. You are crazy to think that is a good.
Like, what
I
a
can't
great
even.
film.
I can't leave this in. It will make us lose all our monthly listeners on Spotify. They'll be like, "Oh, I can't believe Digby thinks that The Last Airbender is a good film."
All publication is good publication.
Okay, then yeah, okay, that's not true. But Digby can be like Simon Cowell. Everyone will be like, we don't like him, but at the same time, we do like him. You know?
is that going to be my role in the band now?
Yeah,
The guy
you're
who-
the cynic.
Get the haircut as well.
You could get the haircut.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, I don't know how he does it. How does someone make their head so square? You know?
I have no idea.
Years of training.
Yes, of
Oh, is it
training.
Powell?
Have you seen him recently? It kind of looks like he's melting.
Yeah.
It's funny when you said that. I was just thinking it. Oh, look, you know, Peter Dinklage.
Yeah.
He's the
Yeah.
guy who plays Tyrion. in
Yeah,
Game of
yeah, yeah.
Thrones. First of all, I just love how his last name is Dinklage. It's just such a short person name.
Oh, don't disrespect the Dinklage, man.
I love him. He's great. He's really funny. But if you type Peter Dinklage daughter, you'll see just these photos of him just as a road man.
Oh, apparently he was in Elf.
Yeah, he's the little. He's the little. That's not a good way to describe. He's the guy that gets the writer that Will Ferrell insults.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
thinks he's an elf.
Oh my god, I haven't seen that film in so long.
I don't think I've seen that one. He's the guy from Game of Thrones. with
Yeah,
the
he
girl.
is. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Tyrion. How do you reckon you get trousers?
I think they just buy shorts. I saw this thing about how to. What's the proper term? What are you supposed to call them? Is dwarf
Vertically
offensive?
challenged.
I think it's either
Vertical
dwarf or little person.
Little person
Anna?
doesn't sound very.
I
Doesn't
think it's either dwarf or little person. depending on what they
little
want.
person. Little person.
I don't think they like being called little person.
I think it is little people. It's like the correct term.
No, dude, you can't say. Why little is such a derogatory, like a degrading term? Like,
Little people, bits, big hearts. Are you being? Yanni, did you genuinely think that's what they were called?
Yeah.
no.
What the hell?
Yeah, little person.
Yeah. Hang on, I typed in little person to see what would come up, and it said dwarfism occurs when an organism is extremely small. In humans, it is sometimes defined as an adult height of less than 147 centimeters, 4'10", which is only an inch shorter than Yan. Regardless of sex, the average adult height among people with dwarfism is 122, which is 4'0", although some individuals with dwarfism are slightly taller.
Although preferred terms vary by person and community. According to the Little People of America website, many people who experience dwarfism prefer the term little person.
You're joking.
Wow.
No way.
Yeah,
He was
things
dwarf.
fine.
Yeah, right.
And she had surgery and now she's not a dwarf anymore.
Sorry?
That thing.
She had the leg lengthening surgery, now she's like 5 foot.
But what about the arms?
What?
I know, I think she had arm lengthening surgery as well.
Really? Can you get that just regularly? Like, if I wanted longer arms for some reason, could I just
Yeah, you can. Why not you get your legs done?
get my legs done? I can't believe they did that to Tyrion's character, though. They done him
Kinda
dirty.
Turn him into a roadman.
No, not turn him into a roadman. He doesn't look like a roadman just because he's wearing a body warmer.
You're joking.
actually
That's
leaked.
such a roadman outfit.
It's not a roadman
There's a
outfit.
leaked set photos from the last season, but they just cut out those scenes.
Oh god,
They just scrapped it.
they scrapped the scooter scene, dude. That would have made season 8 so much better.
Some
Scooter
escaping
scene.
from Daenerys.
Actually, you know what? I've been really liking Blindside again recently.
Yeah,
love Blindside.
Blindside's a personal
love Blindside.
favorite.
Blindside, it's quite raw, you know. It's quite a raw sound. It's got the drums in Blindside are so good. I think they're my favorite drums that I've heard us do. Like in terms of like
Really?
the sound for it, what Ian did.
Oh yeah.
Shout out to Ian,
Yeah.
fucking
I know.
awesome, dude.
No, I love. Honestly, I think that's probably our best sounding song.
Blindside?
I think so. Yeah.
No, Hazy's the
No,
best
it's
sounding.
gotta
dude.
be Hazy.
Hazy sounds like what getting like, you know, massaged on the head feels like. That's what it feels like. It's smooth. It makes you go, "Oh."
Yeah, that's a good point.
That's in my personal opinion, anyway. I don't know.
I think I just said that because I was biased towards Blindside because when
It's
we
such a
were
good
playing
song.
it that time in like rehearsals and
Oh,
stuff,
yeah.
and like when it gets that solo,
Oh my god.
oh my god, it made me tingle.
I've
I
had
like that
quite a few tingles of you guys playing. Not in a
I
weird
miss
way.
it so much.
Yeah.
I miss it so
Don't know,
much,
man.
guys.
Oh, tell me about it. I was
Keep our socks on.
no funny business. I was literally,
Keep
I
your
miss
socks
it
on.
so much. I literally I was face down on my cat. Like he was lying on the kitchen table. I just put my face in him. I was like, oh, I miss playing music with the boys so much. It's impacting me physically at this point.
I've been like because like with my hands like I've not been able to do anything.
Yeah.
I can't play drums. I can't. Oh, it's like I just want to play drums with you guys so bad.
You teach Dom
I
how to
want to
play
do a gig
drums.
again, man. I really want to do a gig.
When are we? I don't even know
You
when
can
it's
just
gonna
control
happen.
her
Like a puppet. Funny story about Blindside and the fact that Digby's impaled leg stopped him from being able to play the whole kit at once. Are we ready to release this to the public? The fact that I'm the one playing the kick drum in that song?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it's gonna be outrage.
What?
No.
I mean, it's bad enough with
Digby
the virus
didn't
of-
play the whole song. What?
Mate, it's gonna be riots.
Oh, guys, it snowed. What were you doing?
It snowed, yeah.
Oh yeah, I went to Science House Park. It's really nice because it's like a massive. Just have you been there?
Yeah, man.
I used to go when I was a kid.
They used
Yeah,
to have
'cause
snakes and ladders.
Yeah. Whole thing
Yeah.
snowed and just everywhere. Oh, it was really cool.
Yeah.
You've been missing your kiss
Yeah,
on your kiss
I
on your
think
forehead from your
I've got-
homeboys.
Oh please, Dominique's just not doing it for me anymore.
You miss. You
See
miss.
there?
Is she there? Yeah, she's next to me.
Should have a Dominique segment each time.
We ask if she's still alive.
Yeah, just to make sure she's still alive.
Out of all of us, who's like most likely to get shipped?
Shipped.
'Cause the
What
thing is,
does
I
that
Ooh, it means like where people put your names together. Like if they were gonna.
I've had
Oh, right.
I've had a lot of people ship me and Essat.
Yeah, I can see that. Absolutely, I can see that. It's because whenever you guys would go out, like if we were at a party or something, and Esat would get drunk, he'd just bother you so much.
It's so much fun.
It would get to physical violence levels. Not physical violence. Like you'd push him away from you because he would like take the piss and like get up in your face like as a friendly joke. There was no aggression.
Oh yeah, there's no like bad blood behind it or anything. It's
just
funny.
There's this fucking video of when we met Greg Davis. Do you remember the comedian Greg Davis? We just performed,
Yeah.
and then he was there. And then on our
so
way home, because Esat was so drunk on red wine or something.
Essat, right, yeah.
On our way home, we were
He
walking
just
through an
kept drinking
alleyway.
wine.
He was getting up in your face again, like the usual, and then you pushed him, and he fell backwards. But he took like 10 seconds to fall over. It's like 1 step backwards, 2 step backwards, 3 steps backwards. Oh, the knees started going, and then all of a sudden he was on his bum, and then he just laid down on his back.
Barely pushed him. I
Yeah.
barely pushed him. It was like an old lady
He just
falling over. I
staggered
barely pushed him.
backwards.
He just took like 20 paces to fall
Oh
over.
my god. I'm an
I hope
old
people don't
man.
think. Now you say it. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry, Esther. I hope I wasn't mean to you at all.
No, man, we were having fun.
Okay, I'm sorry if I was mean to you any time. It made me realize I might come across as a bit of a dick.
No, it was from an observer. It was Esat was clearly like baiting you out. Like he knew you would get annoyed. He knew what was coming.
It's like the way we're brothers are.
Yeah, exactly. It was exactly that. Like there's no bad blood whatsoever. It was just two sort of brotherly figures having a bash about, and it was nice to see, to be honest.
Yeah, we won't let us get that drunk again.
What? That was fine.
Yanni, you're one to talk.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Oh
You're
my
probably the
God,
worst out of all of us.
Oh, shut up, Digby. No, you're the worst.
Well, Yanni's not far off. I love drunk.
Which
Yanni.
shall
I
not
love
be
it.
named. When Jan was trying to fight me, it sounds like we're all like you guys are all aggressive drunks, but Jan tried to fight me one time when he was so drunk he couldn't walk, and he was like, "You're just a filthy Gryffindor," and I was like, "No, what?"
Did I get really drunk that night, or was that a different night? Was
You
that the same
came out
night?
with a fucking beanie on your head like you're on a different planet.
Oh my God.
Was that the same night?
I think that was the only one and only time that I've seen Digby's bum.
Wait, what?
Well, you-
Nah, I've seen your bum
don't
way
remember
more
that.
than once.
Alfie.
it's because you were
This is
sat
a
on
Bill
the
Cosby
toilet.
moment.
You were sat on the toilet and you were getting kicked out
Why
of
are
the
you in the
house.
toilet with me?
So we need to make sure you're okay.
Fun night.
I was like, Digby, you're getting kicked out. You need to be out there in 10 seconds, otherwise I'm coming in. You got to 1 second and the door swung open and there you were, just with your
Thing
beanie
is,
perched on top of your head. Like,
With your ass
I
out.
feel so bad. And you said I have 10 seconds. I didn't have time to clean up or flush or wash
Oh
my
my God.
So I just pulled up my trousers. I just walked out the door. Oh Jesus, that was bad. That was a bad night. That was a bad night.
it was the funniest
I didn't have
sight.
time to do anything, man.
Oh my god, it was the funniest sight I think I've ever seen. You just erupted out of this fucking toilet. Like, this door swung open and there you were, and your eyes weren't focused on anything at all.
I remember walking outside and just falling over. I couldn't walk in a straight line. I just kept falling over, and then I fucking fell asleep at the bus stop.
And then you pulled.
Oh yeah,
Like,
you
yeah.
got
Imagine-
picked up by a lady, didn't you?
Yeah.
Who offered you
Oh,
pizza?
that was a fun night.
I couldn't believe that had happened.
I fucking woke up, and as soon as that was great.
I can't believe you once again the fourth time in a row we've managed to bring up.
It's just funny. It's always funny.
So funny, dude. I was pissing myself editing the last one because of all the the video you played of the farts, and
Yeah.
I realized no one else is gonna find that funny. No one else is
While
gonna
I was
find
while I
that
was
funny.
listening to it again, it was hilarious.
Yeah,
Wow.
we're gonna find it funny, but no one else is gonna find it funny, dude. And I was like, oh, screw it, let's put it in. Oh god. In that same podcast, Digby said that his mum listened to it and said, "Oh, I'm sorry, mum. I'm sorry, mum." But oh, he's done it again.
I was gonna say I just got a new pedal.
Oh yeah. Esat, tell us about your new pedal. Say
Yeah.
yeah.
So this is a Boss loop pedal.
Mhm.
And basically what it does is it loops stuff. So when I play guitar, I play a riff, I press it, and then it records the riff, and then I press it again, and then it keeps on playing it until I press it again.
I'm so excited
Nice.
to use this in a gig, man. When you can
Yeah.
because you could
I thought
harmonize
you
with
were saying
yourself.
loops.
So I can be
Oh,
like
that's so
2,
sick.
3, and 4 guitars at the same time.
I reckon you'd want to keep it not too much because they'll all be coming out the same amp.
Yeah, I'm gonna experiment with it. See, I need
Mm.
to get used to it.
I mean,
I'm not
what you
loop
could do
pedals.
is like a lot of the reason in music production and stuff, like you know how people can make things sound really clear, right? So like
Yeah.
the actual things there. What you can do is like make a slight EQ change between recordings. So like let's say you got 2 guitar lines. If you do one that's sort of not got much top end but quite a lot of low end, like a bit of a more bassy one, quite low down the guitar neck or something, and then you loop that, and then you just decide to do a higher one, you can add the top end back in, and then if those both come out the same amp, they won't interfere with each other too much,
Right.
because the frequency range will be like still quite solid rather than 2 clashing things fighting for space.
Yeah. Well, I hope you can help me with that.
Oh, you'll be fine, man. I mean,
yeah,
you can
I
get
need
some
to get
giant
used
ones.
to it before I go crazy.
Well, I think I've used one only once before, and it's like challenging for the timing. You got to time it really well.
Yeah, I know. Timing is challenging.
But like for the rest of us as well, because like if your loop pedal is going one tempo and then I speed up, it's gonna sound crap.
Yeah, but the point is you're not supposed
Yeah.
to speed up, Digby. Shall we all say goodbye? Who wants to say the end thing?
Yanni, do you wanna have a go?
No, I want to do it.
Okay, go on, Jan. Go on. Be proud. Go on.
Thanks. Well, thank you for listening. This has
Lovely.
been the Riversiders, and we'll see you next week. Goodbye.
That's
Goodbye.
quite nice. Görüşürüz.
Görüşürüz.
Yeah, this trouble.
Is that good?